Welcome, 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 Three Cushion sports fans. We are here at the 2026 USBA National Championship at Bergen Billiards in New Jersey. And we're about to watch a very exciting match between Hugo Patino, five-time U.S. national champion, and Luis Carranza, a very seasoned veteran of the sport. And we are we're almost done with the preliminary rounds of Group A, and Hugo Patino is playing at breakneck speed. He currently has the highest average of all the players in the tournament and looking to hopefully win his sixth national championship. Let's start by thanking our sponsors, Royal Pro. Amazing conditions all week long. You can see very high averages and performances. That speaks to the consistency of Royal Pro. Predator CRM, the finest cue maker in the world, now making Carom cues with the revolutionary Revo Carom shaft. Ultra low deflection and standard deflection shafts available, as well as the traditional low deflection conic wood shafts from Vantage 3C shafts from Predator CRM available at CaromSports.com, where you can find all other billiard products, including arena lights. Aramith billiard balls, best balls in the business. Also, a perfect part of this prestigious event. Jan Carl Custom Cues, talented cue maker who makes and engineers stealth custom cues designed by U.S. national champion Tae-Kyu Lee. J Workshop, talented player as well. Sang-Jin Lee from New York has a cue maintenance, does cue maintenance and builds cues himself. J Workshop Billiards, scoring by Spin Hound and our host Bergen Billiards. We're about to start this match. The players are ready to lag. Now, one interesting thing. Hugo Patino, this is the first lag that he's actually lost. He was 100% on his lag record. So, just So Luis Carranza won the leg, but he missed the break, which is unfortunate, but it happens. And Hugo uncharacteristically misses that shot. Luis Carranza is a longtime active member of the United States Three Cushion community from the West Coast. Hugo connects, and I think what we will see is Hugo has an astounding ability to string lots of points together, and it's due to his position play, which is absolutely superb. He stays close to the balls. He finds natural angles. He's got a shot repertoire that's just scary. He knows how to attack every situation. And according to the statistics, has among the lowest empty innings as any other player in this field. Less than 30% of his shots of his innings have no points. Let's see if he will this kind of performance in this match. This will be the last round of the day. We'll continue playing the preliminary rounds tomorrow, and then begin the single elimination knockout round. We started the tournament with 8 groups of 7 players each, with the top playing in round robin. The top 3 players from each round advancing, where the top number 1 player from each round will get a bye. In the knockout phase. So Hugo Patino looks like he's very safely secured his number 1 spot. It's undefeated. Oh, and Luis Carranza just misses that by a whisker. Hugo is one of my favorite players to watch because of the fine touch and the speed control. He grew up playing in New York. He was actually the many-time Colombian national champion before he moved to New York in the 90s. And then he furthered his game by playing together and watching Sang Lee play in Sang Lee's rooms. He has a very, very fine finesse game. Very different style than Pedro, but very intricate. And I really like to watch Hugo. Hugo playing his A game is just a pleasure to watch. He's one of those players where sometimes you get the feeling that he's trying to hit the edges of the balls. He gets such good position sometimes, strings together. His high run, for those of you who don't know, is 31. It's not an official match, but during a practice game, he ran 31, which has always been, I think it's a record in New York. In the States, perhaps. Fans can now will most know that very recently a practice high run of 37 has been achieved by Won-Young Choi from Korea. An incredible run of 37 was actually captured and it's on YouTube, available for anybody to witness. As Hugo can effortlessly runs this 5. Doesn't look like he's passes the kiss just by a hair, but managed. And look at that. When the ball stopped rolling, you understand why he made the decisions he makes. This is the shot he was looking for. A shot that will definitely yield more babies. Looks like he'll feather thin this red, leave it in the corner, land softly on the white. Leaves the red big in the corner like a basketball. This is signature Hugo speed. Beautiful. Now it's a little too close. But Hugo has lots of tricks. He may elevate, dive into the corner. He may be able to feather thin this. I'm sure he has a plan. Very thin. Does he have the speed to make it? Does he have the speed to make it? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Very, very close. Anyway, that was an effortless run of 7. That speed control is incredible. He may have caught corner a little bit awkwardly. May have been trying to go the other way. But still. Forces Luis to grab his extension and go for a bank shot. Will be his easiest shot. Let's see if he makes it. Ooh, just misses. Unfortunately for Luis, doesn't miss it on a safety way because he just left this big cookie for Hugo to continue his momentum. Just passes it by a millimeter. What a close kiss pass. Let's see how closely he passes that. Wow. Incredible. And he scores. This looks challenging. Oh, he's got a bank shot. He's thinking. Gonna go probably long from behind to push the balls out. Yep, that's what he's doing. And just makes it. Beautiful shot by Hugo. Once again. Smartly plays it short to avoid any hole. Parks the red in the other corner. Just beautiful. Looks like Hugo might play it short, long. Oh no, he plays it as a 5 cushion. And just control. Beautiful. we talked a little bit about his scoring proficiency, and it's just Hugo when he's right, he's just so nice to watch. Made that look easy. I think that's super thin. He might go twice around. Yes, he is. He's going twice around. Avoids all the kisses. And is it short? A little bit short. That's another run of 5. Back-to-back 7 and 5. And Luis has yet to score. So Luis just narrowly misses that. And obviously, it's the awesome pressure that Hugo exerts on his opponents makes it difficult to put any points down sometimes. Hugo just tries to pass that red and back it out. Luis looking to play this with a high speed, a little bit of hold up and follow. He could play it 4 rails, but then he's got to contend with the yellow coming back and kissing. So I think he's going to play it high left on the left side of the white and dive in. Perfect shot. Very nice. Just hit that a little full. You need good eyes from that distance, and that's not an easy hit. Now Hugo has a tricky shot here. Whenever balls are frozen on the rails, it always makes it a little tricky. Oh, Hugo's looking at playing some kind of bank shot. He's got to hit the rails first and catch the cushion, the third cushion, right before the red. This would be incredible if he makes this. I mean, you have to hit it within 3 millimeters. That's how precise this kick has to be. It's bank shot. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he caught it a little full. Trying to hit the rail right before the red. Roll off of it. Look at the leave, though. Not easy. Not that Hugo was trying to play safe. He wanted to make... Not a bad effort. Hedges a little bit with the safe. I get the feeling, the way Hugo's been playing this tournament so far, that he really wants this national championship for himself this year. He's going to tell Pedro, hold on. It's not time to make your 13 now. I need a few more before you. As we said before, Hugo is 5-time national champion. He won his 5th national championship in Modesto, California, just a couple of years ago. He's playing one of the most difficult shot forms, the umbrella, 2 rails to the white. And beautiful shot. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Let's take a look at that again. Look at this intricate shot. 2 rails, perfect hit on the white, another rail, and bang, 100% of the ball. Beautiful shot. It was one of Sang Lee's favorite shots. Hugo apparently has internalized all of that. He made that look so easy. That shot is tough. And big opening here for Hugo. Ooh. What a nice shot for the inning. So Luis looking to connect again. Does he flatten it out? He does. Did a hole? Just misses. Oh, it's disappointing. And he's left Hugo another cookie. Hugo, no doubt, really trying to picture where he's going to leave that red ball as well. He should be able to cinch this one. Let's see if he double banks the red, brings it back to the middle of the table, or pushes it into a corner. Decides to push it into the corner where it's big. Stays close to the white. And then looks like he's going to decide to hit off the red because he likes the line. "14 ways to score that." He apologizes for making it the second way. But regardless, he can play a short angle off the red. He'll probably push that red into the corner now. The inside short angle. So nice. Okay. He needs the red to behave a little bit. A little bit of a hole. Hugo looking to drop this in. Long, short. He missed it. This shot a few innings earlier, but with the slide. Let's see if he adjusts. Oh no, he's playing it to pass it 6 cushions or 7 cushions. Passes the kiss beautifully and just misses it by a hair. Another quiet run of 3, and Hugo playing a 2 average, nearly. Luis avoids the kiss, but then forgets the score. But fortunately leaves a little bit of a challenge for Hugo. This is not that easy. Hugo looking to reverse check side on the first rail and running on the next 2. Let's see if he can do it. beautiful shot when this type of position comes up. Does he have the English? Beautiful. What a nice shot. See if we can see that again. Look at that. Perfect check side on the first rail. Tons of running on the next rail, and then big running on the third to make that ball giant. Okay, high speed here. Hugo looking to play this set 6 rails. Just misses it. Takes advantage of the built-in safety. Although I'm pretty sure Luis knows how to bank this. Big ball. He can actually go 3 rails into the yellow or the red. Still score. Or even that side. That's the only way not to score. Okay, now Hugo. Now if Hugo can reach it, there's an intricate double the rail here, down in the corner, that he's going to play. Beautiful attempt by Hugo. Very intricate shot. He expected to make that. Just maybe he had to reach a little bit too far. So he gives it back to Luis. Good shot by Luis. Parks the red near the corner. Nice shot by Luis. Shortened that up beautifully. Nice control. All right. Well, he's got a short angle here off the right side of the red. Let's see if he can... Oh, he decides to play this as a stroke shot off of the yellow. Oh, he played it with reverse. What an idea. Beautiful try. Very close. Great effort by Luis. Very nice try. Now Hugo studying the position, taking a look at how he's going to pass a kiss between the white and the red. He doesn't want to cut the white into the red. He also doesn't want to double bank the white 2 rails or 3 rails into the red. Let's see how he avoids it. Okay, he blasts it out completely. Solves the problem. Very nice shot. And is rewarded with a natural. But it's... Oh, he looks like he's going to go around. See if he goes 3 or 3 rails directly into it. Fine touch. Now Hugo can double the rail. Now he's thinking to maybe, even if he grazes the red with the right, now he's going to double the rail here. Let's see if he can do this. Ooh, just misses it. Just wanted to catch that red. the way back. Well, there's another bank shot. Oh, no. He's not a bank shot. He's shooting the white. So he's playing at 5 rails. Let's see if he can make sure that 3 rails. Avoids the kiss with the red by feathering it. And it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful shot by Luis. And he's rewarded with a cross table. He can play this long, long, short, or long, long, long. It's up to him. Beautiful. Get the feeling Luis is really just trying to get some momentum here. Started out very slow. He's got to control it. Just misses. So Hugo has a short angle here. Let's see how he spins out of the corner. Ooh. A little tough to go short on that. Maybe he caught the ball a little bit full. Almost makes it. Almost squeezed in there. As Luis mutters to himself. And Hugo has a giant ball in the corner. He only needs to think about scoring. Drives the red away. And now is a challenge. This is a challenge. He might be able to do something off the red. He could go 2 rails first into the red. Looks like he's going to try to play this off the red. Very, very touchy shot. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, wow. He did play off the rails first. He tried to catch a little bit more red. But it would have been a fancy shot if he made it. He didn't like the position. As I said before, Hugo is going into this match with the highest average of the entire field. Beautiful shot by Luis. So Hugo should play this 4 rails or 5. Very nice. 5 rails. %100% of the ball. Now I know Hugo likes to drop this in. Slice the yellow and put it to the middle of the table. Land softly on the red. Just doesn't want to cut the white into the red. Usually his specialty, but a good choice because it always leaves your opponent nothing. And now he sees a solution off the banks. Just misses. And leaves Hugo close to his work. He should play this as a cross table. Long, long, long. Or actually, it looks like he's thinking about playing this from the white. No, he'll play this long, long, long. Oh, he's going to try to drop this in. Long, long, short, long. Beautiful shot. Hugo looking to play a short angle here. He just needs to slice this white into the little space between the red and the rail. Avoid the kiss. Avoid the kiss. Oh. Almost gets timing right. Seems a little bit confounded by getting the kiss that he was trying to avoid. Now Luis shooting over the ball. Shoots himself right into a kiss. But leaves Hugo something. Hugo can either play off the red and go long or short. Looks like he's going to hit this as a cushion first. Tiki. Or outside the ball. But he hit it. Oh. Anyway, he had missed the shot, but almost got lucky. Slightly misjudges the length of the shot and leaves Hugo very easy. Well, when I say easy, he can go directly to the short rail, you can hit it with a little speed and draw, fix the angle. Some complications here, but I think he can manage all of them. Oh, he's not going to do anything like that. He's going to play rails first. Let's take a look at this shot. He's going to go short, long, long. Tight in the corner. And back out. What a beautiful shot. Nice play by Hugo. Let's see that again. He almost curves it a little bit tight, swings it through the corner, catches the perfect amount to red and scores. Very nice shot. Hugo has a short angle, but very sensitive. Let's see. Wow, what a nice hit. Hit that with confidence. And now Hugo is playing for 3. Sets himself up with a 5 cushion shot. He's close to the white, so he can control any potential kisses. Ooh, but he gets the kiss. He's a little frustrated with himself of why he got that kiss. Tried to control it with the speed and beat it to the punch, but just probably caught a little more ball than he wanted to. So Luis has another chance at the table to do something. And he makes it too short on a shot that usually is missed on the outside. Had a little hold up on that one. Playing for 3. Looks like Hugo's finding a solution. It's a short angle. Can hit this ball very thin. Actually, he'll have to drive the red. 1 rail through the gap between the white and the upper rail. Oh, no, he hits it super thin. Wow, that was intricate. That was nice. That was sweet. Super thin. Look at that. Feather thin. Passes the kiss. Avoids all problems with the red and scores perfectly. Nice shot by Hugo. Natural 5 railer with the built-in position. And just like that, Hugo is playing for 1. Hugo most certainly will play a short angle from the red. If he can pass the kiss. Just got to manipulate the red a little bit. He could thin it. He can put more spin, speed the cue ball up, slow the cue ball down. Let's see how he does it. It's a skillful shot. Oh, feathers it. And hits it. Just misses it by a hair. Okay, so this is a natural. Very late in the game, but oh, red ball might get in the way. Just long. All right, now Hugo is playing for 1. So Hugo continues his Does he make it? He does. just makes it. And Hugo Patino defeats Luis Carranza 29-7 in 20 innings. Sorry, 30-7 in 20 innings. And Hugo Patino continues his undefeated record in 1.5 average. Actually lowers his average very slightly, but still performing probably at the highest clip. He will most definitely advance tomorrow. He has one more very big match with Raymond Groot tomorrow, the current national champion. And I hope you will join us tomorrow. Tomorrow will be very exciting. After a couple of rounds more, we'll have finished the round robin groups and have our knockout phase. Let's thank our sponsor, the 2026 USBA National Championship, 3-Cushion Billiards, Royal Pro. Incredible playing conditions made possible by this beautiful billiard cloth that's been all the rage. Predator CRM, Predator Carom products, cues, shafts, Revo 3-Cushion ultra low deflection carom shaft that has been winning world championships and national championships all over the world. All available at CaromSports.com. Aramith billiard balls, the best balls in the business. Jan Carl Custom Cues, a talented cue maker that also produces the cues for Stealth Custom Cues, which are designed by Tae-Kyu Lee, 2020 National Champion. J Workshop, the talented cue maintenance and cue maker too. Sang-Jin Lee hails out of New York, and he runs his popular J Workshop. You get your do tips and clean your shafts and just maintain your cues. Spin Hound for the scoring system, and we thank our host Bergen Billiards. Ira Lee signing off. Hope you'll join us so we can crown our national champion this weekend.